And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sergei Pavlovich. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Aspinall.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, back at the Scotiabank Arena. There's been a lot of UFC history in this building already.
You know, a lot of UFC history, but the main event has always been 2 guys. Whether it's John Jones versus somebody or Max Holloway versus somebody. Those guys have made this arena a second home for their careers.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, big elbow.
Big hook. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Circling to his right.
And that was a solid kick.
Pavlovich going for the takedown, but unable to land. Fighters engaging in the clinch here early. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these 2 gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Aspinall's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Push the knee to the ground and pass the half guard.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Stay busy on the ground for me. Stay busy.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Making all these shots count. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up.
Oh, right into mount.
Push off an elbow.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aspinall. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Aspinall's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
It's tight. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall.
Oh, big elbow.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Aspinall's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Under a minute to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
15 seconds to go.
He passes the half guard.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Aspinall. Round 2 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Right on the button. And yet another hook landed there by Pavlovich.
Beautiful kick lands there. Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Could be the beginning of the end here. And this is a takedown. Why not? Gets the elbow up into the target. Lands the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Aspinall.
Beautiful reversal on the ground. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Watch armbar here. Got an angle here. Trying to change the position.
Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done.
You need to work out
He
his
lives to fight
position.
on.
Stay in control. Try to look for your shot.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Pavlovich is in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Oh, and now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing it. Now he's got...
Oh, he's out. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
I need you to scramble.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Going for the arm here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
And that will do it. Takes Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the Octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.